Check it out. Here, I'll get out of the way, man.
Oh, sorry.
I guess if you get 10, it makes you go faster. I think that's all it does. I haven't played too much.
Alright, I hope you enjoyed that real quick look at the Nutty Ninja video game bus. It's my buddy Terry. You can check out his YouTube channel, Nostalgia Lane. I also believe he has a second YouTube channel for the Nutty Ninja video game bus. You can check that out as well. If you're ever in Montana, in Bozeman, Montana, want to rent the video game bus, contact him. It's a pretty neat experience. He put a lot of hard work and a lot of love into that. He's like me. He's got a passion for gaming, retro gaming, everything gaming, and he put it into business. So I think that's really cool. So check him out on YouTube and all the stuff, the grams, the tweets, and all that good stuff. And Nutty Ninja video game bus. And he has good cupcakes too. All right, quick little pickup recap and unboxing. I have, there's one's falling on the floor. 6 packages that I need to unbox and unwrap. So we'll do that. First, I'm going to crack into a cold one. This is Montana, the official beer of Montana State University for their 125th anniversary this year. Golden Bobcat, 100, let's see, it's not going to really focus. 120, maybe if I don't know. 125th anniversary beer, pale ale. I'm not a big fan of pale ales, but Montana State, MSU, started it as an ag school, and there's lots of rules against them putting like their name, their logo on beer. But somebody went there and argued, like, excuse me, we're using beer that's with locally, like, state-grown barley and hops and all that. Can't we just do, like, an anniversary beer? And they said, sure. So, guys, he got his name on there. Jeremiah Johnson. I don't know if you can see. It's not going to focus on it. Right there. Jeremiah Johnson. How do you open that? I've never seen a pull tab like that. So, and I still got the band hand, the bum hand. So, ooh. Nice hiss. Can you tell what channel I've been binging on YouTube lately? Oh, yeah. So, it's like, it's Pop Top. I've never drinking a can of beer with... There it goes on the floor. Should have taken a sip first. Oh, every time I drink a beer, do I spill a little bit on the floor? Seems like I do. Not a fan of pale ales. All those pale ales go, it's not bad. Wouldn't order it. Don't know if I'm going to finish it. But it's not like a lot of pale ales. I'm sitting here going, ugh. This one's kind of smooth. I'm glad I tried it, but I wouldn't buy it. All right, let's do the pickups. What we got going on. Spilled beer on my Big Daddy shirt. That's okay. All right. I got a garage sale pickup here. Let me throw this away. I got a garage sale pickup. A lot of my garage sale pickups, as you probably know, are for the $5 game box. This one, I didn't want to put in the $5 game box. It's $2, but I'm like, am I really going to start putting plug and plays in the $5 game box? I'm not sure. $2, it's the Pac-Man one I don't have. And even had the manual in bad shape, kind of thrown in there. But it's got a list of all the games right there. I plugged it in just to check it, change the batteries, and Pac-Man's eye powers on, apparently. And it's got all the Namco Bandai. So we have Pac-Man, Super Pac-Man, which I'm kind of thrilled about. Because when I saw a Super Pac-Man machine in an arcade, like a Showbiz Pizza or whatever, I always put a quarter in. Pac and Pal, I've never heard of Pac and Pal. I have no idea what that is. Pac-Man Plus, same thing. It looks like the board's a little bit wider, but I'm not sure. Pac-Man 256, they gave a little description of what this is in the manual. Pac-Man 256. It was, where is that? The objective and game functions remain the same in this version of the Pac-Man game, but players can start at level 255 and perfect their skills. So I'm imagining this starts really like top speed, like Pac-Man's top speed. The ghosts are coming after you. The ghosts are as smart as they get. So, yeah. Mappy's a game that's been on a lot of these collections. As I think the rest of these games really have been on these collections a lot. Rally X, I can't pronounce, Bosconian, Xevious, like my first shooter, my intro shooter right there. Dig Dug, Galaga, and Galaxian. Galaga, of course, another classic take on the space, like improving the Space Invaders formula. These two, I was going to play a little bit, but man, not having my hand, like I said, this is the gamers, like the bane of our existence. Having a wrist issue, especially on our dominant hand, just it hurts right now. I've tried everything, different braces, but it is what it is. And right now it's, I'm collecting games. I'm not playing games. I don't think alcohol helps hurt joints much. So maybe it's a good thing I'm not going to finish this. One more sip. All right. So I went to the retro store, and as always, he has a 3 for 25 on like common NES games. So I picked up some nice, clean games I did not have in my collection. Could not believe I didn't have this. Batman. I did not have Batman, but now I do. That's awesome. Athena. SNK game. Like I said, these are all in really good shape. Athena, I think, is Japan's top arcade hit. I don't think it's a very good conversion, but there it is. And speaking of Bandai, hey, Dragon Power. Look at that. That looks sweet. So 3 nice, clean games that not too common. I don't think I'm going to find them in too many garage sale stacks. Beer burp. But 3 for 25. And I also picked up another one. A game I didn't really need because I've got it on another NES cart. But it's a $20 game, which I think is what I paid for it. And it's just a nice little piece to add into the collection. It is the original Donkey Kong Jr. Arcade Classic Series. And it is 5-screw. Whatever that means. So it's the 5-screw Donkey Kong Jr. Same game is on the Donkey Kong Classic. The orange cart has Donkey Kong and Donkey Kong Jr. So he had that. He's like, let's let you know I've got that. I'm like, yeah, I've got it. He's like, so the only reason people want that instead of that one is for collection purposes. I'm like, yeah, I know. Give me the 5-screw DK Jr., please. All right. So, anyway, astute viewers may have noticed when I held up this and said I got 6 packages to unbox, they may have counted 5. So here's the deal. A couple of these are Macari pickups, and you have to rate the dude within 3 days so they can get their money. And I don't want to hold up anybody from getting their funds released. I'm holding up on one Macari package. So I'm going to unbox these 5 right after a little time warp trip. You're going to see it immediately, but you're going to see me like 2 days from now doing that third Macari package. And then we'll come back and we'll do this stack, all right? So here's me unboxing or unwrapping a Macari pickup like right now after I press stop. Stop. Oh, hi. Doodaloo, 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 doodaloo. We're 2 days into the future. And I decided to do this in my car because we morphed 2 days into the future onto June 21st, which is the summer solstice, the longest day of the year. And let me just black out the addresses on our package. Still wearing the Big Daddy shirt. Continuity. That's how it's done. No beer, though. I'm in the car. It's after 9 o'clock, like 9:05. Still got plenty of daylight on the longest day of the calendar year. Awesome. Let's see what video game we got. Oh, I did the whole address like an idiot. But this is from Omaha, Nebraska. Omaha! Omaha, set hut! I do not miss Peyton Manning. For you football fans. Mostly because I hated hearing, Omaha! Omaha! Didn't bring my knife. Gotta use my keys. The thing is, it wasn't just a Peyton Manning thing. It was it's a Denver Broncos thing. Now any quarterback they put in is like, Omaha! Omaha, set hit! Somebody asked Peyton Manning why he says Omaha. Like, what's the reason? Does he have an affinity for Omaha? He said, no, it's a cadence. He just needed a 3-syllable word to let his lineman know when he's about to snap the ball. Oh, gosh, his hand sucks at opening packages. Which, foreshadowing, you're going to get here in a few minutes when I open his other packages back in the house. Oh, hand hurts. Got it wrapped. Gotta get through the bubble wrap. Holy cow. You're watching a fat man struggle with a package. Only here on the Juice Daddy channel. That's what I'll do. I'll pop some bubble wrap to get to the package inside of a package. Really? No. Okay. Good. Come on. Man, he really protected this $9 game. Great shipping. I'm going to put that on his Macari review when I get home. It is a package inside of a package. Look at it. It's literally an envelope inside of an envelope. You didn't send me little Samson, dude. This isn't stating events we're opening. God, I knew I should have brought my knife. I remembered the Sharpie. I forgot the knife. Here we go. Guess what it is? NES game. I'm happy to have this. Good condition. Boy and his blob. Look at that. Got that for $9 off Macari. Going straight into the NES collection. Back at the Juice Daddy crib. Awesome. So, thanks for watching a YouTuber who is a blob. Check out before I go, I got Chinese tonight. And my fortune cookie from Panda Express. With brains and beauty, you are the complete package. See you back at the crib 2 days ago. All right. How cool is that? A boy and his blob. Let's just go ahead and put a boy and his blob right here on my stack of NES games I just put right here from earlier. But that's cool. I found that for $9 plus $4 shipping. So cool. Nice little. I'm surprised that game's not worth more, because I guess it's kind of common, but I've never seen it anywhere like available. So let's start doing these packages. 2 from Macari, 3 from eBay. I think the 2 boxes are Macari and the 3 envelopes are eBay. This one comes to us from Aurora, Illinois. I always like going like where these came from. So Aurora, Illinois. What do we have here? And I'm sitting here using a very sharp Swiss Army knife with a hand that I can hardly feel anything and hurts to use. We'll see the adventures. Alright, this is one that this is like the last purchase of all the things. I purchased this even after Boy and his Blob. Came here really quick. Alright, this guy sent me a little receipt. That's cool. Ocean Commander for the Wii. This looks and probably was considered, and maybe still is, one of those Wii shovelware games. Look at that. That stands out on your shelf. Holy crikey. But it is a shooter. It's one of the Wii's shooters. So that's really awesome. Came complete. Real cheap, too. I think did he put the price I paid on here? $4.95 plus 3. So I paid $8.44 total. So super cheap if you can find it out. But I don't know if it's a great shooter. I've seen it in some hidden gem videos around the web for Wii. And side-scrolling shooter. So check it out. Awesome. Need some space up here. Pac-Man plug and play. Put the Pac-Man plug and play right there. Alright, this one comes to us from Columbus, Ohio. Home of the Blue Jackets. Home of that really shitty Big Ten team. Home of Alexa Bliss. Alright. Did I get... Yes. No, I did not. I did not cut through the bubble wrap because of my hand. Alright. Get these through there. Thank you. Oh, wow. This dude packaged this nicely. Nicely. What's this? Just another receipt? Man, these guys are on top of the receipts. But look at that. Bubble wrap mailer with bubble wrap focus. Bubble wrapped game. This game, God, it's been a while since I picked up a game for this system. But it's a game, I saw this game featured, God, this is a while back, a few months back, I believe. YouTube channel Glenn R. Glenn R. He's out of Chicago. I think he's a Cubs fan, which means right off the bat, I probably don't like him. But I cannot dislike him because the dude seems cool as hell. He doesn't get a lot of viewers on his... he does straight pickup videos most of the time. Just, him sitting here doing pickups. But, man, he's got a cool personality. He's fun to listen to. You can tell the passion in his voice about gaming. And the dude has got the most unbelievable Neo collection, Neo Geo. And he just picked up a Turbo Duo R. Which means he's going to be like... He's a fan of shooters. He's going to be in shooter heaven with a Turbo Duo. Especially if he can play Japanese games, which he can. He got it modded. Oh, man. Like I said, he's a fan of shooters. I didn't know this game existed till I saw it on his channel. The Gradius collection on PSP. Look at that. Gradius, Gradius 2, Gradius 3, Gradius 4, and Gradius Gaiden. Got this, came complete. With a nice inside artwork manual. Looking in good shape. Wow. Man, I'm going to have to fire up my PSP for this one. What'd I pay for this? It's not cheap. It's not like rare and like it's not like $100 or even a $50 game. $36.98 total. That's with shipping. That's about right. In the mid 30s to low 40s for that game. By the way, these two games, Gradius and this one in here, I picked up eBay. We had a 20% off over like $50 coupon. So I got this and this next pickup with 20% off on eBay. So let's do this one. From La Crosse, Wisconsin. I know La Crosse. very, very well. Lacrosse Collectibles in Lacrosse, Wisconsin. I used to live in Winona, Minnesota. I used to go to Lacrosse very often. Saw Bill Cosby in concert in Lacrosse, Wisconsin before anybody knew what was up with him. Had some great experiences in the downtown bar scene. Had some very lovely times with some very lovely, very attractive, very down for whatever Midwest chicks in West Quas, Wisconsin. And I still maintain the best Chinese buffet I've ever eaten at in my entire life was in La Crosse, Wisconsin. I don't know what it's called. I forgot. I used to go over there specifically for that. And it was so good and fresh, and they kept it coming, lots of selection. This is a title I've been wanting for a very long time for the Wii. Sheeran the Wonder. An Atlas game. Check it out. There's another stick it on the side, and that's going to stand out in your collection. Sheeran the Wonder, little RPG action from Atlas. I forgot what I paid on this, and it comes complete. There it is. I want to say it's probably in the low to mid 40s. I don't know exactly. This one didn't come with a receipt. But that and Gradius I know added up to about 70, and I took the 20. So I got a really good price for this. But I'm really getting in on those Wii games, those like hidden gems before they really skyrocket. I need to fix this because the artwork is kind of popping out of the back here. Fix that before it gets too bad. It's already kind of bad. Get back in there. Alright. But yeah, I mean, outside like the valuable ones that are crap games like Fritz Chess and Mensa Academy or whatever, a lot of the games that like good games that are kind of harder to find, I'm starting to get in those. That's pretty awesome. Alright. Let's do these Macari pickups so I can get those guys rated and get their funds. Alright. One box here. This one's from Weston, Wisconsin. Another Wisconsin. I don't know where Weston is. Assuming it's on the west, which is just like La Crosse. Alright. Remember, I gotta rate these. I've yet to not receive or give out 5-star ratings of Macari. I love Macari. I dig Macari. Save the box. It's a nice box. Oh man, look at the wrapping job. Man, not double wrap, but he went in on the paper, baby. You see what we got coming? Ha ha! Oh, I might have to save the wrapping paper too. Goodness. Thanks for that, buddy. Alright. A couple Genesis titles. I know I paid $20 with ship. $20 for these two titles. This one, I mean, whatever. Foreman for real. Free 2-week membership to Gold's Gym. Probably not good anymore. But, oh, it's not even in there. There it is, and yeah, I knew from the pictures that the cart wasn't in the best of shape. It's peeling or whatever, but I mean, it's a George Foreman boxing game. I'm just happy it has the case. Pull tab's been taken, and that's all right. George Foreman, trainer advice. Look at oh man, can you see the graphics on that? Can that focus up? Oh, I don't know. Look at that. Can you see that? Oh, look that up. They digitized George Foreman's face. So he's sitting there and he's just like, oh, I might have to give that a whirl just for the cringe that looks like. It looks like early, like stop motion, like early Mortal Kombat type graphics in a boxing game. But the reason I got this lot was this game right here. I know it's a little torn up, a little beat up. The art's a little frayed down there. Flashback. Got some tears right there. But nice little Genesis find. And that did come complete. Awesome. I believe the cart was in pretty nice condition, save for CDs Extra. Mukelto, Washington? CDs, etc. CDs? UCD CDs? Oh, that's a nice little sticker to keep on the game right there. I'm not going to worry about that a bit. That stays on. But Flashback. Manual looks in, I mean, it's a little beat up, but looks in an okay shape. There it is. Awesome. I may have to fix that. I don't know. It's not bad. It's not as bad as I thought it was in the picture. But awesome. I'm happy to have Flashback in the collection. And finally, from O'Fallon, Missouri. I'm not sure where that's at. Okay. You know, I've seen some people who kind of throw a fit. Not many, but I've watched a couple unboxing videos where people get upset when people are like repurposing like Amazon boxes to ship their own stuff. I'm like, what's the problem? Amazon's going to send you a perfectly good cardboard box and you're just going to break it down and throw it away when you're shipping stuff? Whatever, man. Alright, here's where my lack of a hand is not good. But let me tell you a little bit about this package. This dude, and the reason I bought some Macari stuff is, especially if you've been watching $5 Game Box last episode and the next couple episodes, like the next one at least, I've been listing a ton of stuff on Macari. And in addition to listing stuff that's $5 Game Box stuff, I've been listing stuff that I've needed to sell. So I've got myself a nice little balance on there, which I could just transfer to my account and spend on groceries and responsible shit and savings. Or I can spend it to get stuff I want, like video games. So that's kind of what I've been doing. Not only spending it on trying to find those gold games for the $5 Game Box, but some games I've been wanting as well. Including, well, I don't desperately want these two games. Oh, thanks for the free plastic bags, my friend. Where are these plastic bags from? Schnucks! I haven't stopped at the Schnucks since I was in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. Oh my goodness. I don't know where are these from. Walmart? Walmart. Alright. So you raided the grocery stores locally. Anyway, this dude, getting back to the story, this dude listed a bunch of stuff, like games, different, like all at the same time, which is kind of what I do. I get on like a listing spree, like, okay, I've got these 8 things I need to list on Macari. I'm not just going to list one, then do it tomorrow. Just like get on a roll. Like, all right, take some pictures, upload. Okay, move next. Take some pictures, upload. Take some pictures, upload. This dude did the same thing. He had a bunch of listings, and I made an offer on one game, and he just out declined it. I'm like, dude, can you put something together on this other game you've got listed, and maybe I can save some money on ship? He's like, yeah, man, if you're ready to go, I'll delete one listing and I'll change the other listing to include both games, and then so they'll ship together. I'm like, okay. So he did, and gave me some priority mail, more stuff to. I already put my knife away. Hard to do with one hand. Ah, that was dangerous. You'll see Justin go to the ER tonight here on the Juice Daddy channel. So he did. He took him about 5 minutes, and he had that thing listed in about 5 minutes, and I pounced on it. He basically just combined the price of the 2 items and then put one shipping price, which was the same. If I bought both of them, the shipping price would have been double. So, I don't think enough people, do that on Macari. The Macari has that ability to make offers and message the seller directly. So if you see stuff you like, kind of pay attention to the backgrounds, like the backdrop in which you're taking the pictures from. If they look the same, check the seller. Chances are the seller is the same. And if you are, message that seller and say, hey, I want to get these 2, 3 games, whatever. What can you do? So we can just ship them together. Saves him money, saves him trouble making a sale. Even if you're just saving money on the shipping cost, it's nice, even if you're not exactly taking money, like making, a savings on the game itself. Oh my goodness. Man. I'm alright with the sacks now because he freaking put it together on this one. Oh. And there goes my toe. Whew, just missed. Can somebody please come be the official package opener on the Juice Daddy channel for the next month or so until I get my hand fixed, please? All right, let's see what we can do. Like I said, one of these games I just kind of wanted, and the other one I did want, but since I saw them and I saw them for a system I want to collect for, and I want to buy games for, I was like, put them together, and he did. And I'm going to keep milking that story till I figure out a way of getting these games out of the package. And here's the problem with unboxing. Oh, God! Oh. 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 All right. We got a couple Master System games. Here's the game I had him add on, so we save some shipping. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? She put the soul in South Korea, put the something in. Name of the band? Remember anybody? Name of the band? Rockapella. All right. Comes complete. Manual's kind of beat up. The Detective Almanac, which I think you have to refer to during gameplay if I was reading the back of the box. Parker Brothers, one of the very few third parties that Sega was able to get to put games on. Yeah, you do have... So, if you find Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego for Master System, this apparently is kind of important if you want to play it. The cart looks in nice shape. Yeah. The mysteries get more complicated and your suspect and his henchmen become more aggressive, firing bullets and throwing knives you must duck on screen. I don't remember Carmen Sandiego throwing knives and firing bullets at me from the PBS show. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Now the game that he had up that I wanted, I had part 2, now I've got the first. Fantasy Zone. Sweet. I know this has no manual, it's not complete, but the cart was in good shape. I may be able to find the manual. I may have it at the local retro store, see what he wants for it. I'll dig through next time I'm there, his loose manuals, and see if I can complete this. Look at that tagline. Can you know that focus? Now there are no limits. Sega. Or as they say in Australia, Sega. Sega. Fantasy Zone. All right. That is a nice little stack of NES. Oh, you're not going to be able to see it on the camera. NES. Sega, Genesis, and Master System. Couple Wii. Nice PSP game. And a little plug and play. The latest pickups on the Juice Daddy channel. Doing a quick little celebration of my man Terry's Nutty Ninja video game Bus. Check it out. I'll be back soon here on the channel with another episode of the $5 Game Box. Don't forget to check out the gram. Juice Daddy 5 is the official Instagram of the Juice Daddy channel. I'll keep on collecting because I'm clearly not playing. Please keep tuning in, like and subscribe and thumbs up and ding dong the bell or whatever to get notifications when my videos right up, because you have to watch immediately. It's very, very important that you watch the second I upload a video, damn it. Very important. YouTube says so. I guess. All right, y'all. Take care, and I'll see you soon.